What's going on, YouTube? Old Tom coming at you. Well, we'll show you what we've been up to here for last little bit. We had a show we went to here a few weeks ago. You see my slideshow of that, so didn't get much done on that weekend. I'll show you what we've been doing with this 41 Willis gasser that I'm doing the buddy bill with my good friend Mike Flynn. So I'll show you what we got. I think the body is finally all done as far as the clear and the sanding and the polishing. I think that's done. I can start now cutting all the glass for it. I'm going to do the green acetate, and I seen one. I did a little research online. I did find one gasser, and it did have green side windows and all, so I'm going to go ahead and do the side windows in green also. So by the time you get done putting the windows in and the decals that go on the windows, you're probably not going to see any of the interior, which that's okay. There ain't much. And a lot of you guys have built this kit. There ain't much of the interior in this gasser kit anyway. It's pretty basic. So anyway, the body is looking, I think, pretty doggone good. It's all been sanded out, and since you've seen it the last time, I BMF'd the trim on the side and then cleared all that too, and everything's been wet sanded about, I don't know, probably twice since you've seen it the last time, with the amount of clear that's gone on the car, and getting these decals to hide and get where you can't see the decals on it, and all the carrier film on the decals, get that to go away. So it's been a pretty good little bit. Here's the hood, got it all BMF too, so I think it looks pretty good. So we'll get going on that. We can finish the body up, get the headlights and the grill and the glass in it, and tail lights, and I think it's got a parachute on the rear deck lid, and that'll be about it for the body. It'll be through. And show you what we got over here with this chassis. We painted it all in a Tamiya light gunmetal, and I went ahead and dull coated all the wheels, sanded off the original Race Master letters, and did the decals on those. And those were some Slicks aftermarket decals. Did those on the tires. Probably still going to do a little black wash on them. Motor, we've been working on that pretty hard today. The blower, from the blower assembly up, that's just sitting on there. Nothing's glued in place because the injectors sitting there on top of the blower. They're in primer right now, because what I think I'm going to go ahead and do is try to plumb it out. I haven't done one of these like that before. I've done a lot of research on them and been looking at it. It's going to take some small lines, and see if I can drill. Right here I just made a fuel block, glued it on, because you're gonna, right here I'm gonna have to put I got a parts box fuel pump that'll go in here, and you're gonna have a line that runs up here on this side, and then you'll have another line. There's always a return line when they pump a lot of fuel into these motors. It runs back to the tank, and on this side there'll be 4 little lines that'll connect over here onto your injector side. So that should be interesting. I've never done one. It should be some small tedious work for sure, but don't look like the blower's sitting on right. It's not in the hole, but that's all right. It'll be in there when I get done with it. The injector hat, your scoop up here, I stripped the chrome, sanded all the seam lines out, and that is done with the Spastics chrome that Hunter talks about a lot, uses on all his builds. That's some pretty nice stuff, guys. It's some very convincing chrome, I can tell you. That's about the closest match I've seen to chrome. Looks really good. So I'll be using some more of that on my builds. I'm probably going to strip the rear bumper bar that goes on this. It's chrome. I'm probably going to go ahead and strip that off and do it in Spastics now, because there ain't much chrome left in this kit. I stripped pretty much everything off the motor and everything that was chrome. That stuff there was with some good chrome. The chrome comes right off, but that yellow lacquer base they put on it or whatever, it wasn't wanting to come off very well. Took some time to get all that stuff cleaned up. So we wired the motor today. Did that with a Mad Magneto, and that's what it would have been in this car anyway. Would have been a mag. So we got that all wired up, and it's coming along. It's looking pretty good. Like I said, now I just got to cut the glass, get that all installed, and finish up on the body. And the motor is going to get a little time consuming getting it plumbed, because you got that moon tank that goes over here yet. That's somehow Tom had a little brain cramp, forgot to throw that into the to the stripper and get the chrome stripped off it, so it's over there stripping right now. So I got to get that stripped and get glued together and get the seam out of it, and then be spraying out with some of that Spastics chrome also. But I really like that Spastics chrome. I'm very pleased with it. It's about as close to chrome as you're going to get, and it doesn't look too chromy like the kit chrome. It looks pretty spot on. So we're happy with it. We'll be using some more of that product. So that was a good tip from Hunter. So anyway, that's what we got going on with the 41 Willis Gasser by Revell. Really good kit. I know a lot of you guys have built it. Goes together well, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I was getting back to some of the old nostalgia drag racing stuff that I really enjoy building. So between that and my old hot rods, I really enjoy this stuff. So that's about all we got today, guys. So been watching everybody else's stuff out there. A lot of good stuff going on. A lot of the box stock community build stuff. There's a lot of great builds out there. So we're gonna get out of here. Catch you guys later. Rambler 69, we're out of here, guys.